All right. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? So, tonight we're going to be talking about the show on BET called Impact that has like Jayda Wayda on it. And wait, hold up, y'all, because I messed up on something. So, I got to like pull it up. I had to pull it up this way. I have like the next one. Okay, good. Okay, this is gonna work. Alright, let me share my screen with y'all. Let me turn the speed up because it does sound like I could probably hear this in the background. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. Me, I can never not have any technical issues. I I don't know. I just don't know. But we're gonna get into it, into the thick of it, okay? Let me share my screen. Sorry y'all. I for the long wait for this. I reviewed it the first day it came out and everything. I did my notes the next day, but I don't know. I haven't been feeling it going on camera lately, so I don't know. I just have like a lot of stuff going on. My little one's birthday is tomorrow. My oldest, like, he's turning 3. I'm so excited. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off to do certain things. So yeah, um, I'm just excited. I'm excited. My kids get older every fucking year, and it's just so heartwarming to look back and see how how they grew and stuff like that. So mommy teens, parent teens, okay. But let's get into it. Okay, so dang, I don't think I took a picture of the. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna just pull it up here real quick. That's me, mommy. So I got this app just to watch this. So yeah. Oh, I hope it don't turn on the sound when it comes on. Please don't do that. I just want people to see the cover real quick. Okay, this is the cover, y'all. This cover, oh, this cover right here is banging. Okay, it's banging. The girls are looking good. Tay is always looking good. Like, and it's giving Power Rangers, and I love it. It's giving Power Rangers, okay? And like, and I love how everybody has a backstory in this too. I love the outfits. Like, Jayda looks amazing. Ari looks amazing. Lakia, amazing. Des Dior, base. I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling Des. We're gonna get into that. Anyways, Tay looking like what is it? What's that damn Pokemon? Pikachu. Looking like Pikachu. Squirtle. What's his name? I forgot it. But anyways, yes, they look amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Period. Gorgeous. So we're gonna get into it. Okay. So it opens up, and the first person to start is Jayda. Look how beautiful she is. Okay? She's talking about basically about what they do and stuff like that. So she runs a clothing line now called Waydamin. Waydamin, she does club hostings, and she's the mother of the child of little baby, not DaBaby, little baby. I be getting them mixed up all the time. And right here, she's with her mom in her shop, and she's talking about launching another collection, the spring collection. And her mother helps her with everything. So, the mom was just letting her know, like, I need the collection. And Jayda's like, you'll have it soon, You can't rush perfection. And that's true. If you rush perfection, it won't look right, So yeah. One thing that stuck with me that she said, I have a couple quotes from people in here. She said, you gotta spend money to make money. True. Like, you, and I learned that. I don't know where people be like, oh, you can have $0 and start a company. Baby, no, you can't. No, you can't. Well, no, I'm not gonna say no, you can't, but it's just not everybody can do it. You feel me? It's kind of hard for people to do. So it is what it is. I just don't see it because I've started business, and you still need a the product, something like that, all that stuff. So next we get into she talks about she can't see herself without a boyfriend, and I'm happy that she said that, because at least she knows that she has a problem and she's trying to work through it. Like, and I put most of us wouldn't even say that out our own mouths, because we wouldn't want to seem weak. And I'm happy that she laid in her vulnerability for that moment and understood, like, I can't see myself without a man, and you need to work on yourself, because you shouldn't need a man to make you feel the best you can feel. You feel me? You shouldn't need a man to make you to make you feel whole, complete. No, because you should feel complete in yourself. That's something you have to work on. And I'm happy that she said it, okay? Because if she didn't admit that, I would have been like, girl, girl. But the one person that she can't see herself without is basically little baby. She was saying how their relationship, they were together for like 6 years, and and I understand that, because me and my ex was together for 5 years. I do understand that. Like, when she said, when you see him, you see me. And that's how I used to be. But then I had to learn my worth. He kept cheating. Okay. And I had to go. That's it. That's it. That's basically it. Like, I'm happy that she understood that she needs to work on herself versus trying to please a man and stuff like that. Like, because he embarrassed the hell out of her. He got back with her and then took Sweetie on a damn took Sweetie on a shopping spree and then got back with her and then made her look kind of stupid because the people on the internet was like, he's gonna dog you, and she's like, if he does that, I'm just gonna have to, like, I'm trusting the process. And girl, she got her feelings hurt again. Like, niggas ain't no good. They're no good. Well, I don't know. The cheating ones, some are good, and the ones that are good, they're taken. So yeah. So yeah, I'm happy that she sat in that, and her mother was talking about how she thinks she's so strong because now she's taking a leap by herself. And I feel like if Baby came back and said, "Baby, I changed," she's gonna hop on that in 2 seconds. Like, I don't, I don't see her holding it for too long. Like, it's, to me, it kind of looked like a charade. Because it looks like if he says, "Baby, come back," you can blame it all on me. Honey gonna come running back, bitch. What in the like something like she just it's giving that, okay? Like, and she's trying to put up a front about it, not a front, but like in your heart that you're gonna do something even if it happened, but then out loud you say something else. So yeah, it's giving that to me. Okay, next we get on Ari Fletcher, the Dom, the real Kyle's sister. Okay, bad bitch. Okay, what her occupation is being a bad bitch. She literally said her occupation is being a bad bitch, and honestly, I think that's true because like literally like everybody everybody checks what Ari is doing. So it's just interesting, very interesting. Um, so her claim to fame is being a bad bitch, um, dating Moneybag Yo, and being the mother of the son of G Herbal's first child. And being outspoken. She does club appearances and stuff like that. Dang, I keep dropping my thing. Anyways, yeah, that's basically what she do. A quote that she said during the show, basically, the next scene, it basically they're in the God Lord, today my words are jumbled, you guys, work with me. Um Today, well, basically they were in the jewelry store and she was getting jewelry, she was just buying what she wanted to buy and stuff like that. So then she brought her son a watch. She was dropping bands and stuff like that. But as they were in there, she was talking. I think it was Tucson. I don't know. Anyways, she was talking to him, and one thing that I don't know why, you guys, but today I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So at the jewelry store, she opens up a bit more about losing her Instagram page and her Savage X Fenty deal at the same time. So she went into breaking down the situation of what happened with her on Instagram Live, and yeah, with her on Instagram Live about dismissing the domestic violence and stuff like that. She said that she wasn't dismissing uh, domestic violence. She was dismissing y'all. She was like, I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. But the way that you said it, Ari, it came off bad. I don't know how you can flip it every way you want to flip it, but what came out your mouth, was crazy. It was crazy. Okay, you could have said I don't care what y'all talking. Like you could have conveyed it a bit better because the way that she was talking, it heavily came across that you did not care about domestic violence. Um, and in that deal, she lost a lot of money. I think she said she lost 150 150K. I'm like, ooh. And one thing that I didn't like that she like you've been through domestic violence with G Herbo, so for you to say nobody cares if the nigga is doing blah 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 to you, blah, blah, all that type of shit, like it was just like really like come on. But I okay, says she doesn't care. Okay, says she doesn't care about domestic violence. She don't care what you are talking about. Okay, so Savage X Fenty dropped her because the comments saying she learned you can't react to everything. So okay, so after Savage X Fenty dropped her, she said that she learned that you can't react to everything, and I do see that she has changed a little bit. Like she used to just have outbursts and say, you're broke, you can't talk to me because you're broke." Yeah, she used to call everybody broke. Everybody was broke every 2 seconds. But I still love Ari, but but everybody ain't broke, bitch. Damn. Um, but yeah, she's calmed that down a little bit. I think now it's more of a say it behind closed doors, instead of saying it to everybody, because I think that caused her to lose a lot of stuff, like a lot of deals, not just Savage X Fenty. That's just what we know about. And that deal was very sweet. Ari used to be all on the page of everything. Like, come on. Like, one of my favorite outfits from Savage Fenty, Ari had on, and I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that outfit. I want it. But I digress, okay? Okay, so then I wrote down a question, and I want y'all to answer this if you want to. I put, do you think the Savage Fenty thing humbled her? And I say no. I don't feel like it humbled Ari. I don't feel like it humbled her because how she basically she just was like, it is what it is. Like I don't really think she learned her lesson or anything. It's because she's like, oh well, I just learned I can't depend on other people's businesses. It's not that. You need to watch your mouth sometimes. Sometimes you can't just say everything that you think that should come out your mouth sometimes, because the way that shit came out your mouth was just it was again crazy. Okay, so I don't think that she learned her lesson. I just think she was like, you know what, it is what it is, but now I'm gonna make my own business so I don't ever have to bow down to another bitch. You feel me? That's how I feel like what she hit him for on that. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next scene. So basically these scenes, like, y'all gonna see it pops through on different things, like one section him, one section her, one section something. So it's gonna be like that. So as you see on this next clip, this is when they introduce Tay, and this is Dream Doll. I don't know why Dream Doll isn't the other person on the thing instead of Desdi, or maybe they're gonna bring her in next season. Who knows? But anyways, Tay and Dream Doll meet up for drinks, then head to Dream's video shoot with French Montana. I don't know what song it is. I don't know what song it is. Anyways, French Montana, they have a video shoot. Tay's gonna do her hair. She wants the same hair that she's wearing right here to be done. So. Oh, and then I put this. I love how they get into everyone's backstory. Um, everyone's backstory, a lot of them was like, I was broke when I came to da da da, and then I made something out of myself. And I actually like that. I actually liked hearing their backstories, Ari's backstory, Tay's backstory. Like he wanted to do all the people that he liked hair, and he literally did that. He literally did that. So I'm really happy and proud that there's that you made it this far, that you're doing what you want to do, you're doing something that you love, like all of you are doing something that you actually love. I fuck with it heavy. So Tay is a hairstylist, the bad bitch president, and they love calling Tay the bad bitch president, and he is, because he always has some bad bitches with him. Okay, he said he loves strippers. I see that. I watch Tay's story all the time. He is always in the strip club throwing some ones, baby. Okay, and then you meet Tucson, and he's funny. I just put Tucson's funny as hell. They be over here trying Tucson, but Tucson's a party. Okay, Tucson reminds me of me. Like, you can't be mad at the party, honey. Honey, bring the fun. And then I wrote one more thing about Tay. I put seems super supportive, because he was helping Dream out. He's like, girl, when you get up here and you do this video shoot, girl, you need to put, like, you need to give top bitch energy. Like exude the bad bitch out of you. Like exude Nikki when she exude Nikki, baby. Like, boss up, boss bitch, move the hands, when they get to the low squat and then they start moving the hands and stuff, like he's like, yeah, bitch, like get low and spit your shit, do your shit. So yeah, he was telling her run your shit. Like, she was over here, she was doing it. You know how people, when you're being videotaped, you just be doing it, and then someone be like, girl, if you don't get your, like, you better show the fuck out. And then you start, okay, you like, now you getting low and you doing a little thing and you rapping and you like, yeah, I'm the baddest bitch in this hoe, period. Y'all, today's a rambling day, okay? Don't, it is what it is. I don't care. It is what it is. Okay, so basically, next after that, Dreaming Doll did her thing. French was there. She had this one scene where the whole ground was on fire, like in those ninja movies, in the ring of fire and stuff like that. It was kind of cool. I liked it. Her outfit was cute, stuff like that. It was what it was. I had to get this freeze frame. I had to get this freeze frame right here, because Tay Slippy is hilarious. That was hilarious. You see the lady over here on the side, like, oh shit, Tay hit the ground, baby. And Ari was throwing that ass. And yeah, so I put they went to a pole class and everything. Oh, and they went to a pole class, and the only thing I want to see is Ari. All I want to see is Ari move that wagon, cause girl, that thing is fat, and the way she moves it, she knows how to move it. Like, her ass be moving like some water or earthquake. I don't know, but it just looks amazing. Um, Okay, so then they do their little pole thing, Ari throwing that ass, Tay trying to climb up the pole. They like, we too big to be climbing up this damn pole. You know how friends get, like, oh hell nah, not my ass trying to get, on the pole, girl. But anyways, yeah. Tay fell. Tay, why is you wearing? You and Tucson wearing socks, but you shouldn't wear socks on these type of floors. Okay, I had dance class. That shit is detrimental to your health, bitch. You gonna fall and break your back. Okay. But Yeah, that's all. Okay, so then the next thing, hold on y'all, give me a second. Give me a second. Where's my again, y'all, sorry. Today it's just giving. It's like I told myself, you're gonna do this today. You're gonna do it, and it's not because the show is boring or anything. I don't know. I haven't been feeling it lately, y'all. So, and I don't want to come on here and give y'all ass performance, because y'all don't deserve that. Because you don't deserve it. You need to do better. Yeah, I just came back and your ass getting a little bigger. That's for that little nigga. Because you don't deserve it. You need to do better. Okay. Okay, y'all. Sorry, because some of these pictures were on something else. So we need to switch that over. But I didn't want y'all all up in my pictures and shit. So yeah, okay. Now we're back on screen. Okay, so basically we now oh, okay. So basically, they were sitting down, and Ari and Tay and Tucson were talking about the weird energy between Jayda and Ari. Like they had a little photo shoot thing for the show. The intro picture. Let me show that again one more time. So basically, everyone was getting ready for the intro picture, and Ari walked out. She's like, "Oh my god, don't y'all think I look so cute?" Da 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 da. And then Jayda was in there doing her makeup, and I don't know. Ari said something, and then it just seemed like a weird, awkward moment. Um, and she said they didn't even speak at the photo shoot, and that's kind of weird because I used to see them always together, and Ari even brought that up. Like they used to collab together, they used to do photo shoots together, their kids play together. Like I don't see, but even like okay, I even peeped that even when they used to be together and stuff like that. I've peeped that. Like their energy together was always weird. Like it just always didn't seem like they go together. I don't know if it may be their zodiac signs. It may be their zodiac signs or something like that. But I want to ask you guys, do y'all see the tension or no? I see it because I follow both of them on Instagram. When they would be on Tay's Instagram and stuff like that, or together, it just didn't seem like they rock together. So yeah. Comment how you feel below or in the chat if you want to say it. Um, so next, sorry, it's one more thing before this. So next, Tay said something that stuck with me again. He said, our generation doesn't like to take accountability. And I do think that's correct. I think we can find a million trillion thousand excuses other than taking accountability in our life. And I feel like everybody does that. Like, um, I feel like everybody doesn't like to take accountability on, like, you may take accountability on certain things versus other things. You feel me? So I do feel like everybody has a problem with accountability. Especially this. Hell yeah, shit. Biden, Trump, Kamala. Okay, girl. But and that's for the weirdness between them. Taking accountability of it. Like if you know you're not rocking with her, like just say that. So now we get into Lakia. Lakia, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. But basically she's a rapper on QC and she's friends with all the it people. She writes her own music. She sings. She worked her. Oh, she worked her way from doing remixing to being. Oh, she went from basically remixing songs to being signed. She's shy. And I was like, oh, okay, you're shy. I'm shy too. Now you have a little place in my heart because you're shy. Like, oh, okay. And she wants for people to. She wants for people to. Okay, so she wants people to get to know her. I think being on the show should help people see a day in your life and get to know you. So basically, I put on here like, you chose a good way for people to get to know you. Like now you're on a TV show, you can show a day in your life. You can show like what do you do, how do you have fun, who do you know? Your personality comes out. For me, my personality, I have anxiety. So if I'm alone, my personality will like shrink into itself. But by myself, it would just be like, but with my friend, hey, stop it. Liam, leave him alone. Stop. He just want to play with you. Liam, stop it, Liam. But anyways, for people to get to know you, you picked the right thing. You're doing it. Just be yourself, be your authentic self so people can see the real authentic you. Because if you try to act fake or try to do something that you're not, it's not gonna work. People love authenticness, and I feel like you got a story. She said she moved down there broke, she ain't had no friends. You know, when you're trying to make it, that's what can happen. So yeah. So the next scene, Jayda meets up with Jayda and Lakia. They meet up at the studio. Jayda comes through, and Jayda says, "Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Put yourself out there." And she said, "Okay." She said, "Put yourself out there. That is the key to getting more followers." So, y'all, today. It's not working. But like I said, we're gonna get through this. Okay, so Jayda and Lakia meet up. Jayda said, Lakia is asking for advice. So Jayda says, by being yourself, putting yourself out there more, that's the key to get more followers. And I think that's right. Being yourself, you just got to show people your authentic self. And if they like it, they're going to follow. If they like it, they're going to support. So I feel like that was a really good discussion for her, because she is on a really big label, and it is kind of like you're on a label with DaBaby. Okay, so you're on the label of QC with little with Little Baby, Cardi B, and the Migos. That's a lot right there. Just right there, those three big names. That it may be a little intimidating. Because they're gonna be like, Lakia from where? Who the hell Lakia? Not in a mean way. I actually like Lakia. So next, we get Jayda and Dez. They meet up at the destroy room, whatever they call this, the rec room thingy. to get some stress out. So as you see them, they're breaking shit, beating shit, beat it like it was little baby, beat it like it was little baby cheating, beat it like it was Future cheating. Let me stop. But basically, yeah, they meet up. They talk about Ari and they're worried about like the energy between her and Jayda. They both say it's about. Okay, so both of them they love to say, oh, it's about the kids. It's about the kids. It's about the kids. Like, I don't think everything is just about the kids. You feel me? Like, that wouldn't. If it's just, I don't know, because it can't just be about the kids, because the tension's gonna still be weird if it's just about the kids. But I just think they is like, you know what, let's just fix it. Let's just, it's about the kids. It's really not about the kids. It's about y'all fixing y'all weird energy, and then the kids come next. Like, you're not gonna hang out with somebody that you feel like is weird and all that shit, and to just take your kid to go play with him. Like, come on, your kid probably got like 100 million other friends. But I digress. I don't know. I feel like my review is kind of hopping around everywhere, because the way that they did the show, it's just like a hop around everywhere. So it was like, it's kind of like, oh man, okay, first I'm talking about Jayda, and then you go on to Ari, and then you went to Tay, and then you went back to Jayda, and then Liam. Watch yourself, child. Go. Leave your brother alone. So it's kind of like my notes are like very everywhere. So then I have to like look and see where we're at. So anyways, next they get on to Dez. Oh wait, hold on. So yeah, they went to Dez for a second, and then it was like basically Dez saying what she does. So basically, she does fashion. She dated Future, and she's a rapper. I'll be honest, I heard that song that Dez had out, and I think Future was on it or in it, and it was trash. I don't really care for Dez Dior. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's just something about like, it's like a boring factor or something that go with her or something. I don't know. Like, you can't tell me that you was dating Future this long and he ain't write you a hit or something like that. Like, or I don't know, but it's just something about her that it, like, me. I don't know. It's just a I don't know thing about her when I think about it. It is what it is. Maybe she may show herself more like Lakia is hopefully, we can get to know her a bit better. So, like, I see that she was very like, she wanted to basically control her narrative. Like, she said that she was nervous to go to interviews because you can't control the narrative when someone's interviewing you. And it's like, wait, pause. Yes, you can, but it depends on the type of person you are, and if they're going to accept those questions that you want to only answer. um and another thing, I know why, the reason that she wants to control the narrative, because she doesn't want to talk about Future. But Future is a part of your history, your past, and all that type of stuff. And being the big artist that he was and how long you guys dated, he's obviously gonna come up, So I mean, it is what it is. Liam, you are terrorizing your brother. Stop it. Yeah, okay, we get into so yeah. Hey, stop it. Liam. So anyways, let me get back to this. So anyways, the next scene opens up and this is okay, so they went roller skating. Okay, so Tucson had that little thing, you know, where the little right here, where the little kids use the thing because they about to bust their ass. Boy, when I say they was busting their it was hilarious. It was hilarious. And Ari was cracking up. She's like, I'm not about to go take my ass skating. And I would have went skating. It was fun. Okay, come on. But yeah, they was busting their ass. But Tucson is hilarious. Like, I feel like he's gonna become one of my favorites on this show. And you know, Ari was just cracking up. And then while they're there, she ends up getting a text message from Jayda. And here we go. So it says, well, this is what the show shows. It says from Jayda, it says, hey, I'm in New York. Do you want to grab dinner? And then Ari says, I'm down. Let's link. So they go to dinner. And this is where it gets spicy. This is where they have the conversation, the talk. Now, this is the end of the episode at this point. So we're about to be on episode 2. I think it's right there. I'm trying to think where I seen it. Take the one off the PlayStation. No. Andrew, turn the light on. I need the light. Thank you. So okay, let me go back to where I was at. Okay. Liam, chill. Mm-hmm. Okay, so anyways, yeah, they go link up, they go get lunch. This is the end of episode 1. Now we're on episode 2. Petty or not, here I come. So, Liam, please stop. Acting like a whole menace right now. But anyways, Jayda and Ari meet up and they have dinner together. They actually ate. Now, I can appreciate that. Because I ain't about to go sit in no dang restaurant and talk to you for like an hour and we ain't munching on something. We ain't about to be munching on water. Like, no. We about to, dig your hand in, let's get some spaghetti something. Cause I'm not just about to at least you can see they actually ate. Come on. Thank you. It's not no love and hip hop, drink water, drink some water, eat a salad. Like, no. The girls, no. I appreciate that. So basically they get to it and they're like what's this weird energy between both of us and stuff like that. And necessarily Jayda kind of came off as in she was trying to play the victim, like, oh, this is me, oh my, like no, both of you are doing this weird ass energy. So I mean, there goes accountability. Threw that shit out the window. But basically it's a weird energy from both of you guys. And I just think maybe your signs don't align. Maybe y'all are good for being just industry friends and nothing more. Like, you don't have to push a relationship that's not working, you don't have to do that. It just is what it is, it can be what it is, so I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, if you guys, even as they were talking here, they didn't even come to a resolution. So nobody knows why you guys have weird tension. Like, she's like, I don't know. Ari's like, I don't know. You just be acting. Liam, stop it. Ari was like, I don't know, you just be acting weird. And it's like, oh, and it's like I can see the weird tension between them as they're sitting there. Like it was just awkward. And then Jayda starts opening up about, you know, her in her relationship. Like she haven't had sex in like four months, and since like her and DaBaby broke up, and and Ari said Ari said that hoe fucking. Okay, she said I don't believe that shit. That hoe is fucking, and I was like, that's hilarious. But I think that could be true because I haven't had sex in a minute. Like a couple months ago I went like 8 months, no, not 8 months, sorry, 7 months without having sex. Like sex just I don't know. That should actually be one of the topics that we hit on, because I was having this conversation with my friend about like sex and everything. Like I can go without having sex. Like honestly, like cause it's just like sometimes it's like sex makes babies. Ain't nobody got time for this, you know? Like eh. Like when I look at my kids, that is dick repellent. Okay, that is dick repellent. Cause when no, it's just I don't know. I'm in that stage right now as a parent. Like I'm just like no. But I have a question for you guys. I put does Jayda play the victim? And I put I believe it, but Ari and Tay be acting funny. So I said I believe it, she do be playing the victim, but Ari and Tay be acting funny. Like when they were friends with Jania, like it would I don't know, it just was weird shit. And like you know how cause it's like they're cool, and then they may talk behind your back after your ass leaves. So it's giving that. So I understand where Jada's coming from when it's like, no, y'all be acting funny. Like y'all will drop me in 2 seconds. And it's like, and they will. Okay, I believe it. I believe two things can be true at the same time. So yeah, they ain't kind of no resolution. So yeah, that I don't even know why they even went, because you didn't get to no resolution. Jada always calling something childish when she the one that's being childish. That's just what I peeped so far. Can you please get from behind me, please? Okay, let me go to this one then. Okay, so next we end up at Ari's cooking show with Tucson. Here's Tucson. Okay, I love the outfit. The red that she went with, it was just popping. It was popping. So basically, they do this dinner show with the Dawn. So it's called the dinner show is called Dinner with the Dawn, and it's featuring Tucson. I love it. I love her outfit. I love to meet some Tucson. I love to see some cooking videos. Like I love it. Okay, I love it. And they're doing it at Tay's house. So Tay comes and he, you know, can grab something out of the refrigerator. All their friends are there. They're all in the kitchen, just having fun, just talking, just shooting the, you know. So, Rue, get from behind me, please. Thank you. Okay, so so then from there we pop over to basically Jayda talks about being single. So basically, I don't know. These last 2 episodes, she just talking about her being single, talking about her, and stuff like that. So basically, she talks about being single and they're at the axe place throwing axes and stuff like that. Um, I feel like I'm gonna have to come back to this one, okay? Get from behind me. Stop it. Move. Move. Stop. You're hurting my back. Okay, so Jayda talks about the ask Lakia out at lunch. Okay, so Lakia's out at lunch with Chad. I think his name is Chad. And he's her manager, and they talk about being stressed out. Lakia's so pretty. Like, the color with her looked really nice. She talks about being alone and dealing with stress from being down there. Talks about wanting to fix. Talks about wanting to fix the relationship. Oh, she talks about wanting to fix the relationship with her mom. Since her mom isn't there, her mom used to be around each other like 24/7, and then you move down here, and it's like you don't have any family, you don't have friends. It's just like a new environment, and you're all alone. And I can understand that. You went to go follow your dream, and you're following your dream, but you do have to sacrifice something to get where you want to go. And that is sacrificing, being close to your parents and putting yourself out there. Now you're in Atlanta. So I would love to see the dynamic of Lakia's relationship with her mom, and Lakia finding how making friends and stuff like that, and really getting ingrained into the Atlanta lifestyle. I feel like I skipped something, but then at the end it goes back to it. I don't know. Hold on. Because I know y'all saw that picture of Des, but hold on. It's a couple things before we get to that part. So, okay, so Des goes to have an interview at a radio station. She wants people to know the real her. So she's over here, answering the lady's questions. The lady asks her, like, did Future cheat on you? Da, da, da. And she's like, here go the questions I don't want to answer. Well, everybody, like, that's like Nicki. That's like, because wait, they wouldn't bring that up. But if they were smaller artists, that's like Cardi B and Nicki going to an interview after they just got done beefing and shit, and for a interview person not to bring it up. They're going to bring up the most juicy, salacious shit to talk to you about, because the most salacious thing that happened to you is you in Future. Okay, so like I said, he's always in your past, so people are going to ask you about that. It is what it is. So yeah, she did the interview. I don't feel like I learned anything about her at all. Not even through what she was doing. I don't know. Maybe I just have a perception that I don't like her or something. It's not like I don't like her. It's just like something seems fake about what she's putting on to me. I think that's where her energy just doesn't seem that, like, it doesn't seem genuine, or it doesn't seem like she's being her complete self or something. I don't know. Let me know if y'all are peeping that. But maybe we may see on the next episode. So next, dear Jesus, they popped through. Sorry, they got. Anyways, I guess I didn't get a thing for it. But anyways, Jayda's at her house, and she has a couple friends over, and she's talking about about not trying to have sex, strictly co-parenting with the baby, with little baby. She calls him And then she said something about her calling him a thief because he didn't return her stuff. But then she's like, "Oh, he's not a thief. He's not a thief." And it's like, okay, I mean, he has enough money to buy you like, I don't know, like 10 of those the damn jewelry that you're talking about. But okay, I guess I never heard anything about her calling him a thief, but um I put this. I feel like she calls stuff childish when she's the one acting childish, and it's heavy on that because, girl, like with the Ari thing, like, oh, that's childish, but you're acting childish. I digress, I guess, but yeah, I didn't get a picture from that part either because it's just Jayda talking about her relationship again. Like the whole 2 episodes, it's just straight about or her and Ari, and it's like, okay, um, open up, show something else, bitch. Like, damn, you talked about Ari, you already talked about Lil Baby. Okay, we're done with the situation. The next episode, I don't want to hear you talk about. I don't want to hear you talk about him. Okay, I want to hear. I want to see you be you or something like that. I don't want to. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Anyways, now to Lakia. Lakia. Why is Lakia? I don't know, but I don't know if y'all see, but every time they do new artists, it was like, Future and whatever the guy that made Panda. You have Lakia and then you have Bia. Like, they basically come out with 2 different copies of the same thing, and then they see which one is gonna win. Because when I'm saying Lakia, I want to say Bia. Okay, Lakia, something like, bro, please stop it. Please stop. Y'all I'm messing with the computer. Stop it. Okay. So yeah, she has her first international show, and her biggest show. It's in Canada. Um, let's see this one. So during this thing, the sound got messed up. But they got it together. I think it was just one of those drum it up for the show, like, oh, the sound isn't working. The sound isn't working. Okay. She killed it to me. It looked like she was okay. So when she was on stage, it looked like she came alive. And what I mean by that is you can tell when somebody actually enjoys what they do. Because when she came on stage, that shyness went out the fucking window, bitch. She was comfortable. She was in her element. She was actually doing what she wanted to do. You feel me? Like she actually see, I knew it. Y'all, I missed a whole paper of notes. I missed a whole thing of notes. That's why this shit was seeming like that. But let me just finish this damn ending, and then we're gonna go back to where no, I'm gonna leave that last part there, and then I'm just gonna go back to here real quick. Okay. Laugh it up when she gets attacked at dinner. Ari and Jayda talk about. Okay, we pick up. Okay, so basically it's back where they're at dinner. So let's go back to dinner. Um. Okay, so basically we pick up basically where it ended. They're at dinner. Now they're talking. Okay, they blame the weird energy on each other. They both don't know why the energy is weird. Literally, they couldn't even pinpoint what the hell the energy came from. For real. Says Jayda is being a victim. Do you think so? Do you think they are being truthful? So then I put the question, do you think they're being truthful? And I think no. I think deep down they just want to say, well, I don't really like your energy. I don't really like you, and it is what it is. But they're not going to do that because, that would ruin business. That would ruin, when Tay's doing your hair and doing her. Like, it's just like y'all cohabitate in the same areas that you don't want that. You don't want to pick to have the person either pick you or Ari to come to the thing, So I think that's where they're at with it. I just think they just don't like each other. Or I don't know, they just don't like each other energy. But I don't feel like they're being truthful about, like, we didn't even get to the cause. Like, y'all just don't like each other. It is what it is. Okay, now it gets to this part. So now it's Des and her dad go to the batting cage. Her daddy is decked down. Did I get his picture? Fuck, I knew I took him a picture. Yo, he was decked down in the whole attire, girl. He was looking like one of the players on the field, girl. On the field. That man was ready. He said yes. He was decked down, dripped out, y'all. So then Des and her dad, after they're done doing the batting cage and stuff like that, Des talks about her being an independent artist and scared to do interviews because, again, you can't control the narrative and stuff like that. She's just like really nervous about not being able to tell the person what to ask her. And I mean, I think you could. I just think that you would have to, I don't know. Like, it probably have to be a small interviewer or something like that, because you're not that big to the point that you can say, oh, I'm not going to answer this. Like Ari and Jayda can sometimes. So, like, I don't know. You got to pick your poison, because once you talk about it, it's dead. Once you get done with it, it's over. Pretty easy. Okay, so here's first. Alright, so now we're back to the end, and the end all be all. Okay. Yeah. I think that okay. So I think that was it. Oh, so then the last scene of this all is Ari about to do a magazine shoot. Then Moneybag Yo calls, and it seems like an emergency. So she takes off. I love that. She will drop. I love that at a drop of a dime, she will go when it comes to her family. Like, she said this at the beginning. I don't know if I repeated this, but basically, like, Yosan, like, she said if Yosan calls her right now and asks her to leave, she'll go. Like, she'll leave, like, right now, right then, right when you want her to, So I just that's one thing that I can say is Ari loves her family. She loves Yosan. Like, the love that I see her and Yosan have is so genuine and so amazing and so nice. Like, I love it. And I love, again, like, I love that she'll drop, like, in a drop of a, like, I feel that way as a mother too. As in a drop of a dime, I'll leave anything if my kids called me. It is what it is, Because you're a parent, and I don't know. It just made her seem a bit more human to me, because she has a tendency to call everybody broke and shit. So sometimes I don't be feeling her, but yeah, it was nice. It was the episodes to me were okay. Maybe next week will be more interesting. Like, this was like oh, like, you know, I think it was more just like a introduction into them and not the nitty gritty. So hopefully next week, I don't know when their episodes come out, but I was really debating on even doing this because I was just like, I don't know. I was just not feeling coming on camera talking about it or anything like that. But I was like, I think because a lot of people don't have BET Plus, they would be looking for this. I don't think it's I don't know. It's just like the way the notes were jumping and stuff like that, and just like catching me up was kind of the reason of why I didn't want to really Liam, stop it. Of why I didn't really want to do the show, but I actually like the show. I spend my money to review on the show, so if you like this review, hit me down low and let me know. Liam, sorry y'all. That boy right there, he love to try people. Stop it. But anyways, yep, that's the end of it. Bye. It was fun. It was nice talking to y'all. It took an hour. Yeah, I was rambling on some of that stuff. But tell me how y'all feel down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Bye y'all. Oh, hold up. I put the leave, not the end.